Let's make this quick. Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
I'm Katya.
And we are two queens who like to watch.
That's right.
What are we watching today, girl?
Oh my God, we're watching The Age of Attraction, honey.
This is a dating show where people are gonna connect, be attracted, flirt, maybe touch, but
mind the gap.
The sordid topic of age is gonna be left off the table. Hot, sexy singles are just gonna have to go by bunions and crow's feet to find out who's the one. Cast of this show, we love you all. We are gonna take jabs.
We're gonna rip you to shreds.
We are in awe of your vulnerability.
We love you, we respect you, we're going to terrorize you.
But most of the time, these people DM us and they're very nice about it.
Well, maybe to you. We're gonna meet these superstar hosts, Natalie and Nick, my God. They're gonna set up the show before we get all the contestants in there bumping and grinding.
Hello everyone, I'm Nick Viall.
Who the hell is that?
I'm Natalie Joy.
I feel like we're qualified to talk about this because we are not young, but not so old. So I think we can feel the auras of either end of that.
Without ever knowing
She's quite pretty.
how old your partner is.
Nick's pretty cute too. I wonder if they go to the same injector.
Yeah.
For us, age is just a number.
Yeah, you know who said that one?
In chemistry, you can pursue.
Why is this a
anyone you're
prescription
drawn
drug commercial?
to.
No, what if it cut to me on a guitar?
Why is this a prescription drug commercial? Zyprexa may cause anal bleaching. Like, what is, it's so funny.
Side effects include dating old people.
The only question you can't ask is how old are you?
Okay. Could you say, good day, my lady, how aged my thy may be?
Some of these ladies better get bangs and stand in the dark because, and some of these guys without beards, I bet are 18.
What if Benjamin Button's in the race?
Journey than for you all to date. Every single person here.
Ladies, burn your birth certificates. Slam down that glass of high fiber Metamucil, kill your parents, and get ready to love.
Let's take a quick look at how the speed dates are going.
Everybody's just chewing Adderall.
I don't know, they're eating as many dates as they could possibly eat. Jewels right down the gullet.
Choking on the pits.
Like you're here for a reason, right?
I'm here to get my pussy blown out.
Some people can work a turtleneck. I am not one of those people.
So what brought you here?
See, this guy, they're not gonna know that he's 21.
Probably the foul men that exist.
She's 12.
She's like, what's your job?
I build the old Coke Railroad down in Pennsylvania.
Oh, me? I'm Alexander Graham Bell.
I invented the library.
I could date you or your mom, and I'm open to both. Everything I want. There's like 35-year-old busty blonde in a white Bentley, and I'm a 13-year-old boy. I was just like, doing.
I think he would actually love you.
I think he would be hot.
Aaron, I'd like to introduce you to my lady friend.
Hello, I am 75 years old and I have no forehead.
That's a good name to after.
Maybe, I bet his mom and her go to the same paint your own pottery studio.
Totally. The same Pilates reformer classes.
So what is your middle name?
Starts with a B.
Beatrice.
I was gonna say Beatrice.
No.
Bertha.
It's Miss Boo Boo to you.
All right, they're all getting lubed up and liquored. Aaron and Tristan do not make the cut. She says, don't do it, little boy.
Will we?
I would hope so.
Oh, he's coming on way too strong.
I have a
She is
21-year-old
so
nephew,
sexy, sorry.
and he reminds me of him. It's
Oh.
Should we make out?
Oh my God.
Love.
Oh my
Put
God.
his lip balm on. You better work, bitch.
Oh my God.
But can I say, that's how you have to be to me for me to understand that something's happening.
100%.
It's really
Yeah.
like, it's...
I would love to do sex to your naked body at this moment.
I don't know if I can really let that guy into my bed. You know what I mean?
I
You
get
don't have to
it.
fuck in the bed.
Fuck him in the bassinet.
Fuck him in the woods over there.
He's got a grandpa
Take
sweater
him into
on.
the brambles.
He's got a grandpa sweater on trying to add
No,
6
he
months.
should have worn a monocle.
I wish one person was like a short lesbian improviser in old age man makeup. Like that's what the show needs to switch it up a little bit.
This is gonna sound horrible, but like if you're not as hot as my mom, I'm not gonna marry
Oh
you.
God, he wants to fuck his mom.
What if this devolves into like the beach from
Incest.
old? In my experience, being able to say like, oh, don't you remember in high school when Napoleon Dynamite came out? Like, don't you remember Pokemon?
I'd be like, hey,
when
don't
we
you
were
remember
kids?
Napoleon?
Right.
know.
Don't you remember Dynamite?
No,
I just like being able to have similar parallel
Yeah.
life experiences.
I would do it because nothing lasts forever. It could last a month, it could last a year, who the hell knows?
You're right. I think that's true, which is like,
Yeah.
if you get the feeling, if you have the privilege of falling
The feeling
in love,
is a feeling.
do it.
Do it.
Who cares?
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
I would love to have an oldie.
So Teresa and John are the first couple to go to the promise room.
So we should do a tally. We should do a bet. How old?
Well, the ring's around the tree, and it's the same with guys' dicks. It'll tell you how many times they've been to Folsom.
So this is a ring I wanted to offer
This is
to you.
49.
Unbelievably beautiful.
53. I'm
I'm gonna say, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna say
53.
50.
gonna say 55.
I'm gonna say 55.
56. I'm gonna say she's
I mean,
56.
she is so beautiful.
He is 39.
No. 26.
What?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe
He's gonna be secret young.
31.
So
Also, those pants are too
Girl,
short.
Cricket. Cricket.
Those pants
Girl,
are too
Jiminy
short.
Cricket
Why
with
do I
these
see all
pants.
your calves?
Girl.
Are those pedal pushers?
Who is tailoring these men's suits?
Oh my God.
Scrawny little wooden legs.
I know, it's so wild. Also, that is the ugliest dress I've ever seen in my damn life.
He's got on his Trina Turk culottes.
She's wrapped in a marathon. She just did
Space blanket.
Yeah, space blanket.
She looks like Jiffy Pop.
so yeah, my age.
What if she says, I am 142 years old?
He's gonna be so shocked.
He's in his 20s. It's gonna be fucked.
Well, guys always look older.
27 years old.
You know why I know? Because I fucked him. And I will do so again.
Do you know how old I am?
No, bitch.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm 54.
Damn, you would have won on The Price is Right. Fuck you.
As soon as she yelled 54,
I mean, why would it be a surprise if he's attracted to her? Who cares?
if she said that, I would start yelling like Jurassic Park, cover the bones with the helicopter and throw the tarp over it. But you know, this is all
He's like,
this is all funny comedy jokes, but I mean, that woman, she was made for this show. She's so beautiful, and I don't know, she don't read that age, even though I
does.
guess on
She
the
does.
first try.
I am
oh God, oh God,
27.
oh my God. Oh my God. Do you want some milk and cookies? Should I help you with your
She's-
trig homework?
She's a cradle robber, and he's a grave robber.
Yeah. Hmong diving.
Necrophilia. This is awful. We were talking about this woman calling her a dead body.
Oh, look at me.
I'm sorry.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm a gutter bug trash whore.
Okay, my youngest is 22. Before that,
Oh, boy.
I
Slay.
gave to my oldest, so he's 29. My son is older than you.
That's fierce.
So that means that's a no. We can't. We're done. We're done.
I think you can. Libby and Andrew are dating, and he pretty much exclusively dates women younger than him.
Oh boy.
Andrew tells Libby how old his daughters are.
God.
Libby is my type, like spot on. Like
I like girls who don't have object permanence.
it's been fun to date younger, healthy.
It's giving douche to the max.
And so what?
I'm just
He
saying.
likes young girls. I'm me.
Sue me for being a hot, young, nubile bitch who
I'm
would
gonna-
love to
right.
f***ing ride his dong all night long.
I'm gonna put on my white Mary Janes and my knee socks and
Yeah.
grab my lollipop and my roller
It's
skates
a
and skate
goo-goo
outside his
gaga,
condo.
goo-goo gaga, I go poopy.
And you know what? If he has young girl daughters, they're probably fans of us.
Thank you.
We made it.
Yeah, you are.
This is how I feel though talking to like 21-year-old drag queens. Do you know what I mean? I'm just like, okay, girl. Like I'm talking to a Furby or something. I'm like, hey, girl. Like I walk by a fish tank and tap on the glass and keep walking.
But like, is there like a softer side to you, like a more like serious, like
It's kind of.
Do you have any depth, you shallow bitch?
You know what she gives? I hate to say. I'm super loyal until you piss me off, and then I'm a bitch.
I'm like a cute squeezy teddy bear until you cross me, then I'm a f***ing machete with blood all over it.
Tell me, you freak.
14 and 12.
What, tell me she's 20.
Sorry, was that? I can't hide anything on my face.
He has 2 kids, and she's like, at the age of saying 6, 7.
Yeah.
And that's sort of the issue here.
Yeah. All right, you f***ing fucks. Libby and Andrew are gonna go to the f***ing promise room. Let's see how old they f***ing are.
I'm typically not nervous.
I'm gonna say he's in his 40s.
It's a big commitment.
I'm gonna say he's 42.
I think he's 38.
Commit to me.
I will.
Someone that loves you, then loves them back.
She's quite pretty as well. I like her hair like this.
This is great. That's a cute look for her.
I am 38 years.
Boop, boopy doop. That's one for me.
Don't know if I was expecting 38.
Love. Love it.
Definitely a little
You old
shocked.
sack of bones.
No, I thought you were younger, like
Oh my God, his face is
a
cracking.
lot younger.
Oh God.
I'd be like, great, are you MAGA? He's like, I would just like, there's worse things than being 38.
Yeah. How many men have you killed with your car?
I am 22.
Yeah. My daughters will love you. you could go find boys together.
You know what we asked once and we still don't know? Does the dick get old?
Of course it does.
Like, does it look old? Do people's dicks look old?
Yes, it does.
That's what I mean. They start out wrinkly and they never see the sun. Like, is
No,
there
the dick gets old. Trust and believe, Tootsie. The dick gets old. That's why you gotta get Botox.
Jorge and Vanelle go to the promise room. Vanelle reveals something she's been holding back before they exchange any rings or promises. This is, in fact, the promise room.
There you go. Ding dong.
One of the ways I have made a promise to Goddess, honor God with my celibacy. I've been
Permanent celibacy?
2 years now, and I did make a promise to wait till marriage.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm so... Okay. You think this guy has 2 years to wait? Oh God. They're killing me. They're killing me.
Listen, with all due respect to any human being, your body is your choice. You do whatever you want with it.
He is beautiful.
Oh, the way that religion has infiltrated these people's fresh young minds and perverted their brains with this nonsense.
Oh, I know. If I looked like her...
Life is short. Spread your legs.
Of course I'll respect it with you. I'm not gonna back off of you now.
Can they do mouth stuff? Or is it only...
She's like, oh no, I can do, I love anal. Well, I mean, you know what? That's a really valid question because the rules, the tenets of their insane cult religion are so outlandish. It could be a loophole.
I could wait till marriage.
You can my titties all you want.
Yeah.
So yes, the answer is yes. Any more questions?
He sounds like he's disciplining his daughter.
Like she's about to go to college. And he's like,
she's gonna come home and he's gonna turn on a lamp and say,
where you been?
Curfew was at 11.
He is 60.
He's gotta be pushing 60.
Yeah. And she's 24.
I choose to, yeah.
I choose to as well.
I love the suit with the white sneakers.
I think that's the
French tips.
It's funny that she's celibate and she has the nails of a whore. I mean, those are pork nails.
I'm 27.
Oh,
knew it.
What did you think? I thought you were much, much younger.
She's very pretty. Very pretty. She has a glow.
Yeah,
the celibacy
she's stunning.
glow. Well, let's go, honey.
60.
That's another point for me. She's like, ew, gross. She starts running.
Wait,
she stabs him.
She's gonna make him wait till he is retired to see her pussy.
Once those social security checks start rolling in,
Girl,
you can hit it.
Girl,
oh my God.
I'm sorry. Sometimes Bob Netflix is chumping. Sometimes Bob Netflix said, I know y'all have these jokes about us having bullshit. Like Bob Netflix said, what about this?
What about this hot, fresh turd on your lap?
By the way, what a gorgeous 60-year-old. My God.
Yeah. I'll tell you, the 60-year-old guy I rimmed did not look anything like that.
The promise room is killing me. It's
room is
very evangelical.
Yeah.
It's very Salt Lake
culty.
City.
It's very cultish.
Did you know when
3
people
pounds.
become, when women become confirmed Mormon, an old priest hugs them through a curtain and whispers their Mormon name to them in their ear?
Oh, baby, I watch MormonBoys.com.
It's crazy.
Pfeiffer and Derek go to the promise room.
Okay, you're 43.
Yeah.
Could you date a 60-year-old?
Absolutely.
You could.
Well, you know, I'm towards the end of my life anyways.
It's my promise to you. My commitment to obviously continuing down the path that
He
we're
gives, oh yes, so yes, so yes, about, oh yeah,
Totally.
like something very ventriloquism about him.
The suspenders in the 3 pounds of makeup are really throwing me.
And he's Botoxed out too.
Shellacked and veneered.
Continue to get to know and grow with you.
She had the privilege of taking home the class hamster last summer. I'm just gonna say that. Like, girl.
Oh my God, she was literally, she was rescued from a shipping container in the Ukraine.
I swear to, this is who Katniss volunteered for in the Hunger Games.
Oh my God, she's,
This is Primrose Everdeen.
It's a heart of gold.
Quite beautiful, of course.
Absolutely.
I am 4,025 years old.
I do like her little dress. I think that's really sweet.
Yeah.
For her communion, which she just had.
Yeah.
And I'm 43.
Oh,
That's older than I thought, but
He's got a lot of life left.
He could get hit by a car tomorrow.
Right.
We all could. We all will.
I'm 23.
What did I say, 24?
It's crazy that after these other ones, we're like, they're practically the same age.
Your fertile womb suits me, young maiden.
Chris and Leah go to the promise room. She's a dish.
So,
She is a dish.
Oh, I love this. This is my man.
Yeah, he's cute.
Oh, I would risk it all for this man.
How old do you think Chris is?
I don't care. F me.
I'm literally gonna say he's 18 or some shit.
18? What are you, nuts?
Girl, you don't know.
I'm
There was a
trying to
kid
know.
in my school who had little mustache at 12.
Is that,
commit
oh,
to you, babe.
Pinky ring.
pinky ring?
I choose.
Mafia.
On the
Love
right
it even
hand,
more.
too.
And I
Love
see
it
you,
even more.
And I want to be with you.
She is incredibly pretty.
She's 35.
Okay.
Take the potion.
I'm 26.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
I said that, didn't I?
You were tripping me out. When can I ask?
Look at
you?
that
I have
beautiful
to know.
smile.
Okay.
Melts my heart.
She said, I was born.
Let me put on the horror music.
1912.
41.
42.
Oh!
She's
Are you
41.
really?
I am.
Like, I would believe that she's a grad student somewhere. She's so young.
Absolutely. And I would believe that he would fuck me till my eyes started bleeding. Our final couple, Vanessa and Logan, wiggle on over to the promise room.
To symbolize.
Love his voice. Press-ons again.
Okay, she's giving
Real Housewives.
old. Yeah,
Giving old.
she's giving old.
Well, you hate her, and that's okay. If this was your mom, I think it would be annoying. All your friends would be talking about how hot your mom is. Like, that would be hard.
Yeah.
He's quite handsome.
He's a little ran through though.
Because I promise not to run away.
Because my bones are so brittle, I
I
can't.
promise to talk to you through all the bumps. Okay.
I am 29 years old.
29. That's hard. That's a hard 29.
I am 49.
Oh.
That's totally fine.
I was gonna guess 29.
Oh my God, shut your mouth.
Honestly.
Did you think I was 49?
These people are going to be so mad that we sit here and guess their names.
Well, then they shouldn't have hired us.
Okay, I don't know.
I'm an ugly ogre in a plastic wig. Okay?
Right.
I have no boyfriend. I have no life chances.
We're just a couple girls wearing 4 wigs.
Yeah.
You sitting here with your gun out, telling everyone how old they are.
Oh my God, how humiliating. I have been excluded from every sex party in LA on account of my age. It has nothing to do with my horrible looks.
I would say I'm the excluder, if anything. By the way, speaking of age, this is a hearing aid.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Turn up the goddamn show. I can't find the goddamn clicker.
Okay, so the 6 couples leave the retreat in Whistler and go on to Vancouver.
What, they're all pilots now? They keep showing planes. This is an STI commercial. Gardasil.
It's also a military recruitment.
100%.
The Air Force.
Or, Going Clear, Scientology vibes.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
it's some kind of propaganda.
Do you want to fly a plane?
The plane goes down.
At the end of this experience, they
Vancouver's lovely.
Beautiful. Love Canada.
Love
Please take me.
Will age and all that comes with it.
This would never work with gays because they'd be like, I'm 60. And they'd be like, wish you were older. You know what I mean? So there's a cocktail party where the women and men split off and talk about how things are going.
How many times have you had crabs?
Yeah, I don't have experience dating someone who does have children.
Would you do that?
Date somebody with children? No, not a chance. I hate kids. Well, how old are we talking?
What if they're like in college?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm 43. I
Right.
could be a college professor.
But you're not. You know,
Do you know what I mean? Though I could be a college.
but you're sitting here in a plastic wig with white pumps on, watching old people fuck. So you're not a college professor, you fucking bitch.
Why are you trying to stifle my life chances?
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Kim Basinger, sit up.
Oh, my crotch.
No one else would.
It doesn't look
unless I
like
knew
men
that
connecting
that
to
was
me.
Going to be my person.
You guys know I hate when people say my person. I don't like that.
You're my number one lady.
That's right up there with like fur baby. I don't like that.
Oh my God, when she asked me if I had fur babies at that boat. Remember?
What boat?
We went to the boat to escape the fire.
Oh.
She's like, are we bringing any fur babies? And it was puked on her.
We stayed at the Queen Mary during the LA fires and we were checking in and they were like, do you have a fur baby?
I was like, I don't know what that is, lady.
I wouldn't get a real baby. Why would I get one that sheds?
Thank you.
No, she doesn't know you have kids?
No.
He is not about to get defensive because that's crazy.
That's
that you haven't
insane.
told her.
It's insane.
So don't act like.
Does Jorge have kids? Yeah, he does not have any kids.
Oh boy. Liar. Yeah.
If you were on a date with someone your age, you would bring up the kids before the date
Absolutely.
or immediately on the date.
Absolutely.
Besides, there are people who haven't had kids who want kids who marrying somebody who has kids might be great.
The wicked stepmother.
Right. So at the cocktail reception, all of the couples reveal their age to the group and the age gaps.
I am proud to be 54.
Go, Granny.
Dope.
I am 27.
Like, ooh, my friends would be like, what you doing? I'm like, I don't
Girl.
know anymore. We're here though. That's my life. No offense.
Love her! Fuck, she just got red.
So did that, finding
How
out
does
the
that make you
age-
feel?
She said, does that feel good? Do you feel young? Does it make you feel very young? That he's
You feel like
half
an
your
old bag of
age?
bones, like you're gonna die tomorrow.
27.
So I'm 35 plus 25. I'm 60.
60's a hard number for a lot of people.
Jorge.
Meanwhile, Father Time with the secret kids, like, be so for real.
It's so crazy.
They're all bullshit.
Lies and deception.
They're so lucky I'm not there.
Lies and deception.
They're so lucky.
You'd have been like, you have what?
I'd have buzzers.
Yeah.
I'd be like, like I would be like sound effects, slide whistle.
I'd be popping out of the bush with like a blow dart. So the couples move into an apartment with each other for 2 weeks. And Jorge tells Vanel that he's got kids.
Now, here's the thing that we haven't talked about.
Okay.
I have children,
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
and I see your face. Does that bother you? What's going on?
No, it's you need no. It's that.
Like, I mean, I guess like we were in the promise room and stuff, and you brought up kids and stuff, but then you didn't say that you had kids.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, I didn't think it was the time. That day,
Oh, girl.
the most important thing
I don't
was
like it.
the age difference. Because if you can have the age
Excuse me.
difference,
What?
me and
So,
my children has nothing to do with
You
it.
like to play games.
Yeah.
Just like
That's
you
fun.
Said to
Yep.
me in the prom-
It's weird to act like it's not weird to say it till now.
Yep.
That's a huge red flag.
Jorge, I hope you experience all the most magical moments in life, but this was rotten.
It's the couple's first night together. He's gonna nut in her and go, oh, I also have grandkids. like what else is gonna come out? I forgot to tell you, I have an umbrella cockatoo. Like,
He could have grandkids.
that's what I'm saying.
He could have a pig farm.
And my kids have kids.
in Trinidad and Tobago.
Switch my wig, make them feel like he's cheating.
Bad things to me.
Oh my God, the horrible cheesy music.
She was like, okay, every night before I go to bed. Like, my mother told me to pick the very best one. Netflix is so crazy. In the last few years, they've just started using the porn audio.
Yeah.
Knowing this though, if you and I were on a dating show like this, I'd let those lights go out and
Oh, I'd be get the full English. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so Teresa is struggling more than John is with the age gap.
Shocking
This is
that
the other
he
thing.
Is so
If you have to meet all his
so
friends who are his age,
excited about
baby, you are about to feel like
the crypt
beans,
I
and
know.
nothing but beans.
Yeah.
It's like you are about to give.
The old witch in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In what aspect?
He's so cute. His dick and
interests.
Jorge's dick, uneven bars. Me.
Yeah. Triple axle.
Typically,
A lot of people don't like men with light hair. Do you know this? A lot
They-
of people
they don't
don't
like-
like blondes and redheads.
Also, I know a lot of people either dislike or fetishize gingers.
I mean, I think gingers are.
I think gingers are ginger. There's ugly ones and hot ones.
So Jorge, who formerly was accepting of the celibacy, is
The children hider.
is pushing for more.
Last night, I told her, okay, well, so since you miss celibate, you stay on your side of the bed. And she
I don't
did.
like the way this is going.
You know what I'm saying? Not
He's
that
being a huge bitch.
He is gaslighting her.
because she wanted to cuddle. I was like, oh, so now you want to cuddle?
Jorge, you're being a huge cunt. I wish we could call it her vanilla-bacy.
I think anything merits a conversation, right? Why you're doing it? What's the real motivation behind
I know you're celibate. That's really important to you. That's like your religious doctrine. But why don't we fuck?
You can do a lot of stuff without the penetration.
No shit. I haven't been penetrated in 18 years.
Right.
It's good sleeping together.
I think they're both a fool.
After my rectal
Different
surgery, I
ways.
kind of feel like her. People call me brave. I don't know.
I was like actually very like a little nervous about
You guys, I know we're finding out he's like kind of a bad guy in this show.
What?
I would uncelibate myself
would?
at lightning
Oh, no.
speed. He's just beautiful. I
He's
don't
too
know.
much of a douche. They're both
Imagine
foolish.
it's me traveling alone. I'm single at the Best Western in Joliet, Illinois. I see him. We're at the free breakfast together.
Hey, you're in the pool nude.
Yeah.
Because your bathing suit would
We're both waiting for the free pancake
hot
machine
tits.
that makes one at a time. Our hands touch.
I'm
bent over.
He puts the waffle thing on your hand.
right.
Oh, ow.
Right.
Yeah.
I have a 3-hole punch. I take his ball skin and just That's awful. So Andrew and Libby are getting along.
And
Is she
honestly,
blind?
I don't think that at 22 I would ever be able to do something like this.
This Fleet Enema commercial that they're doing.
This genital herpes is not a death sentence commercial.
Travel, Illinois.
It seems like where we're both at in our lives at this point.
Now she's in a straitjacket?
They took a bed sheet and just bound her.
I told you I'm
You
out
know
of
the
cul-
Spice
I'm
Girls,
out of
right?
touch with pop
But you don't know who the Spice Girls are?
So she doesn't know who the Spice Girls are. So she's very young, but also she's a huge fucking idiot.
Who are her points of reference for pop culture?
Who we should blame is the parents.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Baby Shark?
What do they
I tell you what I want. That was our Baby Shark.
Yeah, hello.
The Powder Puff Girls. You know
The
what that
Powdered Puff Girls? Is that a donut shop?
is? Don't worry about it.
It's the Power Puff Girls.
The Powdered Puff Girls.
Is everyone on crack?
You know, puff puff. Libby and Andrew talk about the future.
I feel like no. Sometimes when I wake up and I'm like, oh, strange man in my bed, like a little.
Okay, I wanted to bring everybody back to a little show called To Catch a Predator.
Yeah.
Where they had a decoy. That's what she could be doing with her life. There's an age of girls that without makeup, they really do have still baby
She's
faces.
going to prom.
What do you mean?
Like,
I'm sensing too much. That looks like dad and daughter.
Really want to hang out with me tonight, but like I have to, you know, take my daughter somewhere.
And she's got,
I mean, there could
she's
be
got
some-
midterms coming up next week.
There's stuff at her stage in life that needs time too.
Yeah. Breasts budding.
Right. He's not going to want to go to Dave & Buster's, but I would. So Teresa talks about having kids, and she expresses that it's not biologically possible for her anymore.
Oh, dried up.
Well, she died in 1998.
You may want to have kids in 10 years or whatever.
The issue is he is in his college soccer career, and she's a pelvic floor therapist living in Wyoming. What if he started chain smoking? What if he did everything he could to age quicker?
Yeah, what if I do black circles around my eyes? What if I get into
Oh my
heroin?
God, he's a redhead. If he laid out for one day on a beach,
Yeah. Dump him on the beach. He'll come back looking like Robert Redford.
I'm like, I would probably want to fix you up with my daughter.
Oh God. But since she's not here, I think you should f this old pussy. These sugar balls feel like a crochet blanket.
Oh my God. So sex keeps coming up between Jorge and Vanel.
Intimate. You riding me and simulating it and having an orgasm, that was confusing.
I need to know if this is something you're okay with or not. I don't know what to do. Can you at least put yourself in my shoes?
I put myself in your shoes. And
The shoes of a woman who believes the man in the sky.
It feels like we've tapped a phone.
Whether I get married or not, I'm not doing that until I get married. If I don't get married, then I'm never doing that.
So what do you want me to do with that?
He's taking
that is
advantage of
something
her.
I needed you to either know and be okay with.
I don't
or
like this
say
at
anything.
all.
That's not something I could do, and that's okay also. But I need
She,
you to have that.
she's literally just saying, if you can't be okay with me being celibate, can you tell me?
Yeah.
He's kind of bothering me.
He's not it. No.
And I feel bad saying that about him because we're together, but because he knows I don't need to wait.
Nope.
So Leah wants to spend all the time she can with Chris, but Chris is used to a little more alone time.
This is a big compatibility issue. Huge.
Ideally, you both want the same amount of time together.
Tuesday, Friday, Saturday.
Right.
That's so boring.
Oh.
Time for a nap?
If my man gets back to the hotel and he says time for a nap, oh my God, you better know I'm getting right in that bed with him.
We just had a great brunch. You're going
Oh, he's
to
got a
sit
can too.
Wait, what happened to the massage? No, can we get a massage instead?
I'm
That
down
can
for
put
a
us to
massage.
sleep.
Look
Can
at
we
his
listen to that
arms.
first
I know, I
and
would
then-
fucking do
'cause
anything
that
he
can put us to
says.
sleep.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's do it.
I need to have moments to myself. I'm so
I get
used
it.
to being
Yeah.
alone. I'm alone all the time.
It's nothing personal. You have to have an inner life or an active social life, whatever. You got to do something.
But you know what, though? I think there's an opportunity here. If she doesn't take it to heart, if she can get that he needs alone time,
And it's nothing personal.
you sit
But
down.
Don't do the nagging.
No. You sit down. You pour yourself a glass of sangria. You get your Essie nail polish.
Yep.
You put on the movie. You put on the movie Clifford with Martin Short, and you just vibe.
You start the Lord of the Rings trilogy. You
She
see
said,
him
"I
in
hate
27 days.
She said, "I hate you." Like she
takes her top off.
Right.
Vanessa and Logan have sex.
I love this hair on you.
Vanessa and Logan have sex.
I know you don't love bangs. I love them on you.
And now Vanessa and Logan.
Do it slow.
Bob Netflix won't show me the porn.
Just get a little excited.
You just do it more often and a bit more.
Listen, it's okay. Don't shame him. I think that, does anybody else think that's sweet?
Wait, he pre-jacked?
Yeah, he's excited.
Oh, I think that's love. I would be
That's
like,
sweet.
I'd be like, my pussy so bomb, my man came early. Pussy.
Right. What I do, and ladies, I do this, I will take some kind of very fine grade sandpaper, put it inside myself.
Oh my gosh.
Just kind of as a little bit of control. What?
No, this is.
And I'll do icy hot on his dick.
You know what this means to me? Inside, I would be like, because this is great news.
I would go, still got it, Eddie. Boop, boop, be doop, boop. And like walk out like Betty Boop.
I would walk into the night and never return.
By the way, there's a lot of things I like about this. I'm just gonna unshame this moment.
Yeah.
A, he's not f***ing bitches left and right.
Yeah. B, no hymns.
He's excited.
Yeah. It's excited. He ejaculated early.
And the other problem is, sorry, I've been with a lot of straight men. There is nothing hotter than them being embarrassed.
Nope, true. And listen,
they deserve it.
When my problem mostly centers around the opposite, getting a man hard.
Right. They usually come fast for me so they can leave.
Yeah, I never come by choice.
It's good. It just needs to last longer.
Some people, I've been in situations where they express they don't want to come.
I know, I never come, ever. Love it, because I don't want to hate you while you're walking away.
Yeah, ladies, gentlemen, whoever, let people come early. It's kind of funny. It's happened to everyone.
Come early, come often, don't come, whatever.
Women are ovens and men are blowtorches, so a girl needs like warmed up first.
I know.
Interesting.
And cross-dressers are George Foreman's.
Yeah, no, I'm a panini press.
So it's 5 days till the commitment ceremony, and Libby teaches Andrew about affirmations. Do you do an affirmation?
Is take my thong off and ask go boom an affirmation?
How are we feeling today? Are we feeling like a bad bitch today?
Oh God.
Maybe not because I haven't reaffirmed it, but we.
Sometimes with my anxiety, I out loud, like Marianne Williamson, I go, stop right there.
Love that. I do affirmations. Get away from her, you bitch. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This literally looks like Happy Father's Day.
Oh.
You know what? I'm just gonna say, as a couple, he might want to get some peels, and she could wear more makeup. And honestly,
maybe a gold tooth.
They could be more unclockable. I have like gay male friends who like the thing about them is that they never say their age. Do you know what I mean? Such a weird thing to lie about.
Are you out of your mind? Such a weird thing to lie about.
Yeah.
It's the number one easiest, most lied about thing ever.
Yeah, but one time I went to your 40th birthday and you were 39.
Because I'm throwing a wrench in the system, mama.
It's activism.
Yes. Surprise, surprise, Vanilla and Jorge are still having problems.
We've already gotten over the whole age thing.
Oh God, I can't. The vibe is so dark and ominous.
Vanilla, you gotta go.
Where does Sparkle go, hon?
It's very torn. Like, are we gonna like keep staying here to see if we're compatible, or maybe we're just not compatible?
I think it's like,
if you think that this early on,
it's not.
You gotta go.
It's not. It's not.
And
You're
Netflix-
skipping a very, very crucial stage, the honeymoon phase.
Right. And he needs to be with somebody that I guess he can have sex with. And
Yeah. He can boss around.
With who you are, right? In the future, you would handle.
God, this is grim.
That's just,
If this is love, I'm staying in bed. Never been so happy to be alone.
you know.
For me,
The rapid eye
flip
movement.
side, while it's not a deal breaker, it is definitely a serious issue that my woman who's going to be with me backs my play and knows that I'm wise and intelligent enough to handle situations in the correct fashion. They're speaking from what knowledge? You have never been in that situation. You've never been in the streets.
No.
Never been
You're
involved
getting
with
your
that
purse
type
right
of
now and you're not letting him
or
finish.
that type of
Get a
thing.
muffin,
So
take it
you're
for a pillow
speaking
home.
from
Yep.
A position of, just let me finish.
Get a souvenir.
No,
You gotta go.
don't let him finish.
Trust your partner, and I have to trust mine. See,
Okay, I'm really
Yeah, good.
done. I'm done talking.
Get out of there.
I have nothing to say.
Get
Take
out
the
of
mic
there.
pack off and leave.
Yeah, get out of there.
You know it's serious when they pull off their own mic.
Absolutely.
And she said, and you know what else?
You can keep my shoes.
I wasn't celibate. You're ugly.
Yeah.
Say something crazy on the way out.
She's like, you know what? By the way, I ran through.
I'm glad she found out now.
Don't boss me around. Don't act like my father and look like my father.
Straight men will do anything. We go to therapy.
Literally.
Anything.
Literally.
At least gay guys just cross-dress and do the pookie. You know, like, it's a self-infliction. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, gay guys are just like following the Monster Ball tour. Okay, so the families visiting don't know about the different age.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So John's mom and sister are the people who came to surprise him from his life. Would you ever do a dating program?
Absolutely not. I would definitely do it as a joke, but for real.
Your show, Love is Blown.
Love is bland.
Obviously, she has children, and I think the fact that she didn't bring that up to us in the
I just think this is like heartbreaking.
I love it. I also think she should have brought up the kids.
The world is set up to judge you.
Like, if you really want to know if this is going to work, you gotta just be like, anyway, I'm 100 and I have 12 kids.
Yeah. Okay, so Pfeiffer's mom and dad show up and then they learn about how they met and about the age difference.
Oh my God. They are too cute.
Man, it's so nice to meet y'all.
Oh, he looks really cute too. I like them together.
Durwood.
Durwood and Stacy. Are your
What a great
parents
name.
white? Durwood and Stacy and Pfeiffer?
Durwood, Stacy, and Pfeiffer.
The Durwood, Stacy, and Pfeiffer family
Yeah.
wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, Durwood, you're a card.
What prompted you to try and meet someone in this fashion?
I thought this would be really good for my men's clothing resale business.
Yeah, for my drop ship company that I operate on TikTok.
Of course, I'm younger than Derek.
Okay. By how much, I'm curious.
So I'm 43.
Cracked.
He looks like he's compact and all muscle.
Yeah. I'm particularly interested in the fertility of your young daughter.
Derek has 2 children
Oh,
as well. But one of the things that, drew me to Derek was, you guys know I want a big family.
And his nut do work.
and his left leg is a hook.
I feel correct in asking what happens when you're halfway through your life and your partner dies. Which I guess could happen in any marriage. You can be your same age.
You date.
You might spend your 40s beginning to care for an old person.
That's like Carrie and Big.
Yeah.
She wants to eat out every night.
I've never seen Big. Is it a documentary about you? The people from Libby's life who come to visit her are 2 of her best friends.
My daughter made this for me.
Oh, this is a losing battle. Oh my God.
They're all it's gonna be very Gen Z. Not that.
Not that 12-year-old, not that 14-year-old. It's not like you being like old and stuff. My God, wow.
How old were you?
22
Okay.
when I had my
No
first
way.
daughter. And
So my age?
No, ma'am.
So
Our age.
This is not gonna work out.
I feel like he's gonna cheat on her.
He's bullshit.
I don't know.
Of course he is.
That
He's
just
bullshitting.
out.
He's bullshitting. Yeah, they're not taking a minute of it.
I understand that. I want to hear it though from like her side. I'm sorry, but like men and women have like very different sides.
I would honestly, and I'm not.
This is
the thing.
This is not a thing that ends well ever.
Either you sell me the Girl Scout cookies,
Yeah,
or you
get
beat
off
it. Like, give me the tag-alongs, cunt, or get out.
or keep it moving.
Right. Like,
Get off my
level
porch.
of grilling, and I
Yeah.
don't want to be unfair about the age,
No.
because I'm not like, shut up, young person. I'm
No,
not
no,
being
no,
that
no.
either.
No.
But that was a lot of grilling. The
That was very
parents weren't doing
combative.
that.
Yeah, no.
So 2 of Andrew's friends joined them at the same meetup.
Yeah, you want to grab a drink over
Ooh,
here?
boy.
He may need some Botox.
What?
Nina? Sorry.
Everybody pause
Girl,
right now.
you know what? Sorry, I want to be disrespectful just one moment. Go yourself.
Girl, fuck off.
Look like whodunit.
Look like Meredith Marks walking out of Curbs.
Looking at raggedy.
Get
acting
me
the
my
fool.
headband.
Give me my shitty headband and put it on wrong. Let me get in front of this camera and
Wouldn't you brush your hair for TV?
Does she have a job?
She does.
she works at the library at her high school.
Social media marketing.
Okay. I'm happy you're enjoying yourself. You're in
Like they're like, what are you doing, dude?
I don't need a stepmom, you know? It's almost like big sister vibes. Just someone that I can add
So weird. They can't even keep a straight face.
Logan's parents, Joe and Gemma, come to meet Vanessa.
I'm a little bit older than him,
She said, we know, bitch.
and that was the concern for him.
She said, we saw your walker, honey. Like,
I saw the Rolaids in your purse.
I'm 20 years older than Logan. Really? See, I did not put you there.
I do have
wow.
quite a few gals in their 50s who are friends,
Gilfs.
and they have no issue finding men attractive to them.
Oh no, Mary, I live next door to this woman. Let's call her Karen, because that's what her name was. And she had a nonstop parade of college guys.
Right.
Many in
They love it.
crutches, many injured.
They want to lay in the lap, suck the titty, and yeah.
They blew her back out.
Yeah.
They ran her raw and ragged. Okay, so John just met all 3 of Teresa's kids.
Damn.
They debrief as a family after they say goodbye.
So can you tell us about his age?
No. I mean, I
Oh
can,
my
but
God.
I don't
No.
This is fierce.
really feel strongly that I want you to get to know him like I
Girl,
did.
just say it. You're so extra right now. You're making it so much worse.
He seems really into her, which I think that's a
Stop,
good
stop,
sign.
stop, stop. If you love your mother, you grab this table and you say, you won't even tell me his age. What is going on?
Yeah. Mama, what are you doing?
I want to protect my mom, obviously, because she's been in hard relationships for the past 10 years.
Some people in relationships can't help but just stand in front of the barrel and pull the trigger. They love it.
Yeah.
They can't feel love until they see a hole.
Shit.
You know?
And the hosts catch up with all the couples now that they've all had a chance to meet with people from each other's lives.
The couples didn't know it yet, but they're informed that tonight is the last night before the ceremonies.
What's your reasoning for not telling your kids his age?
Because there is a gigantic double standard. If he was my age and I was his age.
She has a point.
She has a rock solid point.
Leah, you've been pretty expressive.
Leah is waiting to push play.
I know.
Like,
They will find out when they find out.
these are 20-year-olds with the internet. They're gonna look up his DUI and they're gonna know.
No shit. They'll find out in
They're gonna find urine samples. They're gonna find, like, they went home to his Instagram and found out. I guarantee it.
I know.
Well, you can have your voice that goes in your head, not verbally. I don't need to hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It just got said.
Oh, she's a bitch.
All I can say is don't fucking come for me.
Wepa!
It's decision time.
God, I love that man.
Is your last night together?
Tomorrow you're getting shot.
Tomorrow morning.
Euthanasia at dawn.
Yeah. And you will have to eat your dead older companion. Teresa and John, will they or won't they?
I accept.
Hilarious.
Come on, Natch.
Excited.
I think people do really fall in love in these shows. I met the couple that won The Bachelor last year. They seemed desperately in love.
And cool.
Oh.
I want to continue falling in love with you.
Oh.
Sweet.
So do I.
She's so pretty.
You know what?
I love you too.
Her kids have said that guys have kind of been a shithead to her.
Yeah.
I think he
You don't have to.
he is very much interested in being good to her.
Yeah.
This is Pfeiffer and Derek.
Today,
Girl, don't leave everybody and everything for some man.
Oh.
And I'm trusting my heart.
Oh, Christ.
Huh.
I am 100%.
Oh.
Okay. Fuck that cotillion. Derwood, suck it.
Yeah. That's sweet. I really thought she was gonna get scared.
Yeah. I want to marry a man who's twice my age.
Old dick. Young pussy.
Ooh, does it make you sick? Next up, Leah and Chris. Will this old hag bag the shiny young kielbasa?
I would like to commit to you.
She went to the Albanian hoochie
Don't
store.
do it. You want me. You want this hot, tight pussy. Nope.
So.
Oh!
Wow. Oh no. You guys, I can't take it.
I can because I want his dick inside me.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not.
I think she really likes
Talked about our
him.
differences.
I would hit him with a cut the cameras.
Yeah,
Dead
dead
ass.
For the first time in my life, I felt like it was hard for me to be myself.
Well, he's in love with you.
Obviously. He sees me through the TV. He saw this blonde hair. He sees these titties, these legs. He's like, I think I'm gay. Or no, I'm not gay. I like this cross-dresser.
Oh my God, she's so heartbroken. She's so embarrassed.
Ultimately, I feel that this partnership is not right.
Oh, Leah. Leah. It's okay, Leah.
It's okay.
We're gonna get you a vitamin commercial.
Yeah, we'll get you that Gymshark 30% off.
If somebody really likes you, really wants to be with you, they'll be with you.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. End of story.
She's right.
End of story.
A woman of dignity, a woman of class.
Yes.
Always want to be chosen.
Is he barefoot?
No, those are wooden feet.
What is it? Those look like wooden
It's
feet.
Deutschland, Amsterdam.
Those look like wooden feet.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
He ran too. Libby and Andrew.
No. He needs to grow up and she needs to grow up too.
Cue Leanne Womack, I hope you dance.
No, I love it.
Oh God, this little cradle robber.
I've been thinking a lot.
You need to grow up.
Can I tell you?
He needs to grow up. He needs to grow up.
What icked me was when the friends showed up and said, let me guess, 22 and
Yes,
blonde.
yes, he needs to grow up and she needs to get Get lost.
Because that
and
means
grow up.
he's not going, wow, this is not what I usually do.
No, I'm a career.
He's a
cradle robber.
What your generation calls it these days, hard launch.
No, I hate it.
Soft launch.
Do you want to hard launch me?
No, but
She said, you want to hard launch me? Look at her body, though.
Terror! Next up, Vanessa and Logan.
Maybe I'm not the man for you.
You knew it.
He
has
isn't
demons.
ready.
Maybe.
No.
And she's really ready.
Yeah.
I need the promise ring back.
I'm going to pawn it.
Damn. It's cold.
What they should do for the people when they're rejected is a Diana Ross ladder with a helicopter so they can just grab it and leave with dignity.
Yeah.
My
think she's
first
plucked.
instinct is always the correct
I'm gonna
instinct.
go jump into the
I should
ocean.
Stick with my first gut instinct on
You were a
someone.
lying sack of shit.
Yeah. But during my alone time, I've also realized that
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
maybe I don't have to be
Is he gay?
the perfect man. Maybe I just needed to be the guy that was there for you throughout all the good times, highs and lows.
He's gonna ask
Somebody
her
that
to
you
marry
could
Do you know what
talk
it
to
gives?
and count
It
on.
gives in Bridesmaids when
Somebody
she's
that
giving
will
her
be there for
speech
you,
and it's like all over the place.
before she left.
And the escuela, like she's like, what is he?
Want to commit.
Wait a minute.
What is happening?
It's been a crazy roller coaster of a ride,
I'm sorry.
Is he a
but
girl?
I'm not getting off
Mama.
anytime soon.
He's got a ring. I knew it. He's gonna ask her to marry her.
Another ring?
Stop it.
A Nuva ring?
So
this is called a vajazzle.
yeah. You have your clip pierced, right?
You're kidding me. They're gonna hang glide to Vancouver.
Damn.
He just went so above and beyond. He's like, not the promise ring, baby. This is the real deal. I went to Jared.
Yeah. I got
Fogel.
I got the Tiffany cock ring on right now.
Oh, it's a real. That's lovely.
Love wins. Whoa.
Give him his Emmy.
Yeah, seriously.
That's fucked up though.
They got the Emmy. That was ballsy.
And he said, and if you ever fuck with me again, bitch, I got mind games you wouldn't even believe. Like I could cut you down so bad, bitch. You know what I mean?
I can make you forget your own name.
Girl. Yeah. They should have called this show Carbon Dating. Wouldn't that be kind of fun?
This show had everything.
Older people.
Younger people.
Dating.
Deception.
Vancouver.
Families.
Really hard lefts.
Children.
And drama.
Drama.
So check out the Age of Consent.
Age of Attraction.
Oh, check out Age of Attraction
only on Netflix.
Goodbye.
Bye.